Spirit and universe has led you to me, Virgo. I am the vessel. I have a gift and I desire to share it with you. I use angels, ancestors, and most importantly, Spirit and universe to hopefully deliver a message to you that is useful. Before we get into it, I would like to say thank you again for joining me, Virgo. If you haven't already liked the video, subscribe to the channel. Leave me some hearts and some XOs down below. If at any time during the reading something resonates with you, let me know as well, or if it doesn't. Alright, today we're going to be doing a Who Are You Dealing With reading, Virgo. Who are you dealing with? Now, for those of you who haven't witnessed me do any of these Who Are You Dealing With readings, when I say who are you dealing with, I mean, I believe it is absolutely essential when we are involved with someone, when you are trying to develop or strengthen a bond with them, it is absolutely essential that we know who we're dealing with. You know your person, get to know your person, learn how they love, learn how they like to be loved, learn what their love language is. Alright, so we're going to pull 3 cards. We're going to try to get some sort of clarity or guidance from Spirit on who it is that you're dealing with. Alright, Virgo, first card out the deck for you guys. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. I don't know why that just came out like that, but the Four of Wands is the first card out the deck for you, my lovely Virgos. Alright, so the Four of Wands is fire energy. It is actually 3rd decan Aries. So this is Aries born in the last 10 days of the Aries Zodiac. So we're talking Aries close to Taurus. So they could have some of that grounding energy. This is somebody who, this is a yes card. So this, out the bat, Virgo, this is somebody who is worth your time. This is an evolved Aries. I do believe that Virgo is attracted to Aries energy, but not all Aries energy is good for you, Virgo. Let me be the first to tell you if no one else has. But I believe that this that this Aries energy is good for you. This is a Four of Wands energy. This is somebody who they want to go out and conquer the world and bring it all back home to you. They want to build a secure loving home with you. This could also be someone who is interested in marriage. This could be someone who's interested in forming some sort of stable family unit with you. What we got in the traditional meanings of this card: community, home, celebrations, reunions, parties, gatherings, stability, and belonging. This is somebody who wants to be with you, Virgo. I only want to be with you. What song is that? I only want to be with you. Yeah. Who sings that song? I only want to be with you. Is that Hootie and the Blowfish? They could like Hootie and the Blowfish. You could be dealing with somebody who likes to rock out to some Hootie and the Blowfish. I only want to be, or if that's not Hootie and the Blowfish, please let me know down below in the comment section who that song is by if you are watching this. But I'm just getting, I only want to be with you. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm almost absolutely sure that's Darius Rucker. Yeah. You could be dealing with somebody who's a Hootie fan, you know, but they only want to be with you. And I believe that could be something that you wanted or at least needed to hear. You needed or at least wanted to hear, Virgo. So this is a little clarity, a little reassurance from Spirit that whoever this fire sign is in your life, be it a Aries 3rd decan, they got a little Taurus influence. So they got a little Earth along with you. So, you know, they have the fire, the excitement, the robust zest for life, as I like to call it. But they also have a little grounding energy too. So they're a little wild, but they're hinged, unhinged, hinged. They're, you know, they're a good balance of energy for you. So yes, this person is absolutely worth your time, in my opinion, and Spirit says yes as well. Second card out the deck for you, Virgo, is the Hangman, Major Arcana card. This could be somebody that is absolutely changing the way you view life. This could be somebody who's absolutely changing the way you live life. This could be somebody who's absolutely changing the way you love. This is somebody you could be dealing with that is they're shining a light on something about you. The traditional, what we got: sacrifice, waiting, uncertainty, lack of direction, perspective, and contemplation. Yeah, this could be somebody who's helping you change your perspective, your outlook on life. You could be making a sacrifice to be with this person. You could also be making a sacrifice to be with this person. I don't necessarily think that they're the ones making a sacrifice. I believe that you could be making a sacrifice. Or it could be them. It could be them. I feel like somebody could There could be some sort of uncertainty as far as a proposal or a reunion. Like I said, when I first started speaking about the Four of Wands, I was picking up marriage, some sort of bond, a proposal. That was the word, a proposal. They could be contemplating proposing to you, Virgo. They could be absolutely proposing to... They could be contemplating proposing to you. But it could feel like they have to sacrifice something in order to do so. Interesting. By the way, this card is a maybe or an unknown. So, let's see what the last card is for you after that, Virgo. We have the Six of Wands. It's another yes card. So 2 out of the 3 are yes cards. So majority rules. They're worth your time. The Six of Wands is fire energy. It is traditionally third or second decan Leo. This is... You could be dealing with somebody who they could care about their public appearance. They could be very focused on what things look like to other people. How they could be very focused on perception and optics and how they look, how they're received. Here with the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. 4 and 6, we have 10. 10 is a number of endings and new beginnings. They could be married. Maybe that's why I was picking a proposal. You could be dealing with somebody who is legally separated from a partner. You could be dealing with somebody who's legally separated from a partner. I think that's what it is. You're dealing with somebody they're married or they were married. They're either married or they're recently divorced. No, I don't think they're recently divorced. They're married or their narrative is They're waiting for something. They're waiting for the perfect time. There's some sort of uncertainty, lack of direction. I feel like they're married, but they're legally separated. I believe y'all are having fun. I believe this is like a situationship. I believe this is somebody who you have a good time with. You go out, y'all look good together. But there's uncertainty as to like where this is going. Where this is going. Huh. Interesting. Spirit is telling me to tell you, Virgo, know your worth. Know your worth. I'm just getting, don't sell yourself short. Interesting. It's an interesting one, Virgo. I'm going to close your reading by pulling the card from the affirmation motivation deck. Let's see if we can get some sort of encouraging words out the door for you, Virgos. All right, now. So the way this works, Virgo, this manifestation thing. Now with these affirmation cards, we have to speak it out into the universe. We have to speak it out into the universe, Virgo. That's how manifestation works. We have to speak it out into the universe so it can manifest itself for us. So, if you will be so kind as to repeat after me. All that I need flows to me with ease. All that you need, Virgo, flows to you with ease. I feel like this card is saying to you, Virgo, that you already, the answer, your clarity has already entered your spirit. I think you're just looking for a confirmation. And my confirmation for you, Virgo, is know who you're dealing with. Know your worth. And know what it is that you want out of this situation. If you are dealing with somebody who is married, legally separated, if you want something with this person, perhaps you might need to give them some time to figure out what it is that they absolutely need. Or figure out what it is that they absolutely want, because they're uncertain right now. They're waiting for something. For some reason they're not moving forward. They haven't changed their mind about something. There's uncertainty there. But I do believe that there's two out of the three. Two out of the three cards are yes cards. So I believe this is somebody who is worth your time, perhaps. But this could be a situation where, like, it's your turn. They're not yours, but it's your turn. All right. I appreciate you, Virgo, for joining me today. Remember, every day is a blessing, even when I don't feel like it. Peace.